Craig's stuff. Craig's stuff. Craig's got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Craig's stuff. Craig's stuff. Craig's got a lot of stuff. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Craig's Stuff. My name is Craig, and this is some of my stuff. What the heck do we have here? This is the Marvel Select Titanium Man. Why the heck did I buy this? Who the heck is Titanium Man? He's an Iron Man villain, I guess, right? But I'll be honest, I don't know anything about Titanium Man. I've never been an avid Iron Man reader, and I don't think he's ever popped up in any of the comic books I've read. But this figure came in at Zapp Comics, and I was like, I think I need it because look how he looks so freaking cool. Not a huge fan of the human head, but you got this awesome head, and he's just big as hell. Look how big he is. I actually had to look up to see how well he would scale with a Marvel Legend figure because I don't really collect Diamond Select figures. I collect Marvel Legends, and once in a while they scale with Legends, and from photos and whatnot you can tell. Look how big he is. Look at Iron Man. Iron Man's really tiny in that picture. Got Titanium Man really big. I think it's gonna work. So anyway, let's take a look at the packaging. You got your standard Diamond Select, Marvel Select packaging, which they need to just change. It is time. I'm sorry, those of you who inbox and want everything to be uniform, but these packaging is so big. There's so much plastic in this packaging. There's so much cardboard. Just shrink it. There's no need for these packages to be so big. It's just insane. There's so much airspace in here. Especially for the smaller figures. It's just like come on, guys. It's 2021. We're trying to recycle. You don't need this much packaging. But it is still cool. I love that they put the artwork always on the sides, and that looks great. Old school artwork here on the side, or on the bottom of the plastic. Then on the back, you can see him actually with the helmet on. Then there's a little bit of information there. But who gives a crap about that? I think it's time we pop this sucker open. Alrighty, so here is our figure, but before we talk about him, we have to talk about his accessories that he comes with. And all you really get is this alternate head, which really shouldn't be alternate. It is his main head. And this looks awesome. I love the frowny face on him. I think this is such a classic looking design. And it's just really cool. I like this a lot. And then, of course, you get two alternate hands. You get the two open hands, which both look great. Normally on him are just, of course, fists. So you got fists, you got open hands, and then you get the, I'm going to call this the alternate head. You get the alternate head, which is the unmasked. So you know, why not? We'll just talk about the unmasked head right now. It's all right. I think the sculpt looks really good. I think paint apps are pretty solid. It's really just messy looking. I think it's supposed to be, I guess he's supposed to be a burly dude, and it's kind of crazy looking. Look at the teeth in there. But they used a lot of different colors with the pinks going over the flesh tone, and it kind of just looks like he's been beaten up a little bit, to be honest. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it does. And you can see around the side, that's not too great. The ear, that's like the green underneath. I don't know what's going on there. Same on that side. This isn't perfect. This is not a perfect head. But it's not bad. It works. I mean, I'm definitely not going to use it though. So it's an option, but not for everybody. Now I think we should talk about the actual figure. Alrighty, so here's our boy Titanium Man, and he is massive, and he's definitely a perfect example of why I need a larger shadow box, or light box, I guess is what this is called, because he takes up most of it. It's big, and he's a big guy, and man, does he just look really cool. They did such a good job with this figure. I think Diamond really kills it with larger figures. If you've seen the Hulk that came out not that long ago, the quote unquote immortal Hulk, that thing is fantastic. Some of the bigger, like Juggernaut, still holds up to this day. Those are some fantastic figures. They really do a great job with the big guys. Oh my god, he just looks so good. I just love the paint apps on him. The sculpt paint is great. It's like green, but it's like almost like a metallic looking green. It just shines really nice, and it fades in from that black. So it just looks like that, dark green metal, and it's just really, really cool. I think they did such a good job. I mean, look at all this, the sculpted detail. I love the ankle things. I don't know what to call it. It just looks fantastic. My favorite part really is the face. I just love that old silly looking face design. I think it's wonderful. All the dots all over his chest and on his midsection. It just looks really, really good. I think they did a fantastic job. One thing I'm noticing, at least on mine, is his ankles are really, really loose. So he's not, hopefully, I mean, he seems like he'll be able to stand fine, but you might want to just put him up against something in your display, because sometimes over time, guys with loose ankles, they'll just all of a sudden slowly, and then that's can be a disaster. Now, when it comes to articulation, usually the bigger guys don't move super well, but we will see with Titanium Man. Let's see, starting from the head, we do get a little bit of up, you get a little bit of down. He's on a ball joint, so you get a bit of head tilt as well. And of course, does go all the way around. Arms go up to a 90-degree angle, which are fantastic. There's no butterfly joint in there or anything, but they do spin all the way around. He has, unfortunately, it's only a single jointed elbow, but it's not so bad. It's for a big guy, usually that's as far as you're going to get, probably even with a double joint. Then at the wrist, he does go all the way around, and it does go down, and it goes up. Then he spins at the chest. It goes a little tiny bit forward, not really at all, and a little tiny bit back. And there is a bit of tilt there. There's no waist spin. The only spin you're going to get is from the chest. Then the skirt is actually a nice soft material, which is, I love that. So that way his legs can go all the way up. Look at that. His legs are going straight out. Fantastic. Let's see if they can go back. They really don't go back at all, because of course there's a butt in there. I don't understand why they keep needing to put the butt here. He's covered. Like Mythic Legions, they don't really have like the butt there. The legs can go in and out, no problem. It's covered. It doesn't matter. You can't see it. So why sculpt it? Why put that there and prevent articulation? It's just silly. Then he's got a fantastic split. Again, this skirt piece is soft, so it does come out. So the split is really, really good. He has that upper thigh cut there. Then he has a single jointed knee, only goes to about a 90-degree angle. Actually, a little bit less than a 90-degree angle. Then at the ankles, we go back, we go forward, and there is a little bit of ankle pivot. As you can see, paint loses a little bit of paint there on the joints. I don't even know if that's like that's like a bronze color. I don't even know where that's coming from. Maybe that's how they got the shine on here. I don't even know, but it still looks cool. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. So Titanium Man is huge. He stands about 9.5 inches tall. Oof, ah. And just to show proper scaling, I zoomed him out all the way. You can see I really do need a larger workspace here. But here he is next to the SH Figuarts Goku, and he towers over him. And here he is next to the McFarlane Geralt from The Witcher. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Gibbon. Alrighty, so overall, I really like this figure. I think Diamond absolutely killed it. They always do a great job, like I said, with the big guys. And I think he works perfectly with Marvel Legends. I think if you look at some of the comics, he's really big. So I think this is fine when it comes to scale for Marvel Legends. And who the heck knows when Hasbro is going to get us a official Legends Titanium Man. So this guy, I think, is perfect, especially if they decide Hasbro may do a more modern version of the character and then may never get to the classic version, this is very classic. So I definitely think it is worth the buy. He's such it's such a deep cut, especially for Diamond to do a figure like this. So for them to do a re-release later down the line would kind of be surprising, because who the heck knows how well this figure will do. Anyway, if you like this review, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please check out my Instagram. It's at Craig Stuff. I post brand new videos every Friday at noon. Every single Friday at noon. Brand new videos. I will see you guys next time. Later.